I haven't done a video in a super long time, but I'm just gonna show my latest build. Not really a build, it's more like a kit. This is a Noveske chainsaw Irregulars Defense Edition. Marui system and MWS system. It's not a cheap kit, so it's quite pricey actually. It's about 1,000 US, excluding obviously all the accessories I have attached on here. However, it also doesn't come with grip, stock, anything. The only thing it actually does come with, it doesn't come with in terms of the kit, is the hop-up unit, bucking, and inner barrel. But everything else is included. Trigger box inside, the bolt. This thing is kind of hefty, so I'm just gonna like hold it up like this. Show you guys. Barrel, outer barrel steel. All in all, very hefty. Very nice build. Everything is Cerakoted. From what I know. So it comes with obviously the buffer tube, everything. It's actually very stiff buffer spring and buffer tube. Also, like, I'm gonna show that again. Just hitting the bolt catch. The bolt catch is like pretty stiff to like hit. Yeah, regular vents. Also, oh yes, the CGS suppressor that comes with it. Oops, it does not come with it actually. This I bought separately. I have an Airsoft Artisan one, but this is made by the same company that made this, TNT. Also comes with the Fire Pig pen, has Noveske logo on it. Yeah, see, pig pen. Let's see, and then yeah, it's got all the appropriate markings. The lighting's a bit shit, but you can see here on the here. These are the Noveske markings. Yeah, overall it's overall it's very hefty piece of gun, but yeah, it's the only, it's not licensed for those people who are sticklers for licensed stuff, but this is an airsoft gun, and airsoft companies nowadays have to get licensing, and we don't get the toys that all the new companies come up with. So some companies just don't give a fuck and just make it. So yeah, so I got like a bunch of stuff, rail scales. There's the regular fence, bits and bobs. So the mod light, replica NGAL. This is actually a replica of the Irregulars OMM. See, have all the other pieces as well. It's not as good as the real thing, obviously, in terms of like color or whatever, but it's just a riser for an airsoft gun. So this is real stock, everything. Obviously not real Yotech. I can't be bothered to buy one. Can't afford one, but yeah, shoots well too. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a shooting test with this now. But one thing to note is that I did change the nozzle already, because the original nozzle that came with it really got jammed up in what is known as a little curse with a lot of aftermarket MWS kits. The Marui mags, the feed lips are usually sitting a bit high, so it would when you're running a non-TM original OEM nozzle, it would actually smack right into the top and causing it to jam or just chip away. So I've kind of solved this issue mostly now with with changing all these to Guns Modify feed lips. No, they're just all stock except for the GM feed lips. So it actually shoots really well so far. Gas this up before I do some shooting. To show you guys the how it shoots. So it's snug now because I have taped a little bit of Velcro in a mag well. This is to prevent, wobbling, tolerance issues, whatever. Slams the bolt. You can see the recoil is quite intense because of the buffer. This is a very heavy buffer in here. It's not the most gas efficient, but it works. This is the GMP mag. Also works well. So far I haven't had issues besides that. Besides the original issue after it being built was for the nozzle. It shot like 3 mags and then it just completely shattered. So I'm just gonna use like my bed as a backstop. Just a chrono my gun. Right now it's got a unicorn unicorn low power valve inside a GM nozzle. So it's gonna shoot chrono it. So it's shooting focus here 1.29 on 2.5s. It was shooting a little hot originally when I first chronoed it. It was like 1.3 ish, but it's consistent with their 1.29 and 1.3. It was a little hot in the first shot, I guess because the mag's not really, it was cooled. It wasn't cool enough. Usually the first few shots are usually more hot because fresh mag, but usually a lot of sites would actually tell you to just shoot 3 shots first and then before chronoing. Anyway, this is it.